What it do? It's your boy Mr. Bills. I do this for real. Hold up, y'all say it with me. My name is Mr. Bills. I do this for real. Yeah, dig, and welcome back to my channel for another banger, man. So before I get started this video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification, and while you at it, get that bell right there or ring it ding ding ding, man. So of course y'all know, man, I just did a reaction video to DDG's last video about his closet, how he spent $1 million in his closet, and it gave me an idea. I've never done this video before, and I was like, hey, it's time for you guys to see what I got in my closet. You know, I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek, man. Let y'all see a few of my you know, essential daily shoe picks, the shoes that I pick on a daily, that I wear on a normal, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, man, I got a lot of shoes. I got over, let's see, like maybe like 200 and counting, all different type of variety of shoes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shoes that I haven't even wore yet. I still got shoes that I ain't even wore yet, you know what I'm saying, in my collection. I really love sneakers, bro. Like, sneakers and fashion, like I said, man, I'm setting myself up to be a fashion trendsetter. I believe that I'm already a fashion trendsetter, but it's still a long ways to go. A couple milestones that I set within the fashion community that I want to hit, aka be on the runway, aka start my own merch, and etc. But today, you guys, we're going to get straight into this video about my 5 essential kicks and why, okay? Now, I feel like, personally, before I show you guys these kicks, I base my fits off of my shoes. So for the day before I pick any fit, okay, let's just start off with that. Before I pick any fit, I choose my shoes first. Now, some people start off with their pants, some people start off with their hats. It don't matter. Whichever way you like to do it, and it kind of switches for me daily, you know what I mean, based off of how I'm feeling. But majority of the time, before I put on a fit, I gotta pick my shoes first, okay? So, the first shoe that we're gonna start off with is the black cement 3s, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie. These are, like, by far my favorite shoe, you know what I'm saying? The reason I feel like these are my favorite shoes is because it goes with everything. And as you see, I wear my shoes, you guys. But I take good care of them as well. The reason this is my favorite shoe is because look at the beauty of this shoe, bro. Look at the beauty of this shoe, bro. Like, the black cement 3 designed by Tinker Hatfield, man. Like, this is by far one of the best shoes to be released, you know what I'm saying? Especially a 3, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big 3 fan. When it comes to Jordans, like, 3 is one of my favorite numbers outside of 1s, 4s, 6s, 7s, 11s, 12s, and so on, man. I got a few more that I like, but I don't want to get into that, man. But the 3, man, this is a classic shoe, the black cement 3. If you know any history about J's, bro, these is like one of the most, like, a lot of people bought these shoes, you know what I'm saying? And as you see, I take good care of my shoes. Whenever I really don't like my shoes to be dirty. Like, that's one thing about me. Now, some shoes, in which you will see later on in this video, I kind of let get dirty because that's just the like, it just shows like the age of the shoe. And some people like wearing the shoes dirty, but me personally, I do not like dirty shoes unless it's certain shoes, particular shoes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wear this shoe. It's a pretty neutral color shoe. I mean, you can wear it with anything. It's black, red, and gray and white, you know what I'm saying? You can wear this shoe with pretty much anything. That's why I really like it. And my girl actually, as you see, it's an OG, got a Nike Air on the back, you know what I'm saying? My girl actually bought me these shoes for my birthday maybe like 2 years ago. So shout out to my girl for purchasing me these. Now, this was before me and her was together, but when she was my best friend, she bought me these shoes. She knows how much I love sneakers and how much, you know, I really wanted this pair right here, so she caught them for me for my birthday. Now, before I show this shoe, I know that they got canceled and people are trying to cancel them, but I spent money on this shoe, so I'm not finna go out and burn my shoes. I already had these shoes before they got canceled, so I'm going to wear my shoes, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I spent money on it. The Balenciaga Track Runner, okay? Now, these shoes go with anything, you know what I'm saying? I like this shoe personally because, like I said, it's a black shoe, go with pretty much anything. And, you know, it's a comfy fit. It's not too heavy. It got a lot of, like, I just like the way the design of the shoe, like, looking at it from, like, a first-person point of view, it just looks pretty cool, man. The design of this shoe was pretty dope. I actually like this design better than any of the other designs that you know they have, that Balenciagas have. You know, they have the socks, and then they have the track S or something like that, the big bulky drones, and which I have those too. But I like these more than any other Balenciaga. I feel like these are just essential, you know what I'm saying? And I like having a diverse collection of sneakers because, you know, like I could have did this whole video with just nothing but Jordans, but I wanted to show you guys, like, you know, the other sneakers that I also, you know, have, and that I wear on a normal, like that I wear on a daily. Like, these are my essential picks. These are shoes that I wear like on a normal day basis. Like, if you was to catch me with a nice fit on, you would probably see these shoes or the other shoes that I'm about to show you guys. But all else, you know, I like these shoes, man. They really did a good job. And then also, I don't know if they're dead or not, but they light up too, man. I don't know if you can see that, but hold on, let me change the color. They light up, you know, different colors. Y'all see the green, different colors, and then they got a little transition, and, you know, they blink or whatever. This is a pretty dope shoe, man. I ain't gonna lie, they did their thing on this, man. I like this concept of a shoe, man. If I was to make my own shoe, I would definitely make something similar to this, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like just the model of the shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of bulky, but it ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? You can wear this with any type of jeans, skinny, flare, stat, anything, and they look pretty good. So Balenciaga Track S runner, man. This next shoe that I'm about to get into is kind of pricey, man. I actually got this shoe. This was one of the grails that I really wanted for a long time, okay? And when I finally got it, I was so excited. I didn't even wear these. I only pretty much wore these like maybe twice, 2 times. But this shoe is like, now I always believe that any shoe that you wear is an expression of how you feel, right? So when I put on certain shoes, I'm just telling you guys and showing you guys what I'm feeling inside, like how I'm feeling about expressing my style, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm a pretty fashionable guy. Like, if you agree, drop them comments down below in the comment box. But I feel like I'm a pretty fashionable guy, and I can really put it on, like, at any given time. And it don't matter if I have on a sweatsuit, it don't matter if I have on jeans, a tracksuit, it don't matter. I can put it on and make it look good, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this shoe, man. This is the Travis Scott Mochas, you know what I'm saying? Now, Travis Scott, when he collabed with Jordan, man, that collab is like one of the best collabs that could have ever happened outside of Off-White, in my personal opinion. But Travis Scott, man, this is a definite essential sneaker in my collection. Now, it costs a pretty penny. It's not a cheap shoe, but I love this shoe, man. I really don't wear it too often because I don't want them to get messed up, and I spent a lot of bread on these. But I really like this shoe, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of my favorite shoes, bro. Like it's just the ambiance of the shoe, and it's a neutral color. It's a brown color. You know what I'm saying? Earth tone type of color. And the material and the fabric on this shoe is amazing, man. And then, you know, of course, I had to throw the pink laces in it, sauce it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I got this shoe maybe last year for my birthday, around my birthday time. And it was a gift to myself, and I haven't regretted it, man. Like, I really love this shoe, and the design of this shoe is just amazing, man. Travis Scott really outdid himself on these shoes, man. Now, a lot of people be looking like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like, I really, like, when I first seen the shoe and it went on retail, I slept on it, because I'm like, yeah, because I got the Mocha ones too, the original Mocha ones. But when I seen, like, I had seen, who was it? Quavo had these on, and I was looking at his post like, yo, what are those? And then I was like, yo, that came down on me like, yo, those are Travis Scott's. And it inspired me because I'm like, yo, this is a fire shoe, bro. Like, anybody that don't have this shoe in your collection, you need it. Definitely a must cop. I mean, you might have to save up a little bit to get them, but this shoe is definitely one of them, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Travis Scott for these, man. Definitely one of my top 5 sneakers in my collection, man. Like, you know, and I got a few other Travis Scotts that I also collected, but out of all the Travis Scotts that I have outside of the SBs, I have the Travis Scott SBs as well. Outside of all of those, man, these are by far one of my favorites, man. Like, I put these on and people be like, yo, bro, can I buy those? Like, I need them. Like, can I get them? Like, no, bro. Like, I saved and I finally got them. And now I'm collecting it. So I don't want to get rid of any of my shoes. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to keep collecting as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I eventually want to do I have somebody that inspired me to do a closet, but her closet is like crushing my closet right now. So I was like, hey, when I get there, when I finally get there, I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna have all my shoes there. So Travis Scott ones, man, Mocha ones, man, must have. This next shoe, at first, I gotta give you a little backstory. I really did not like these shoes at first, okay? It took some time for it to kind of get on, like, you know, dawn on me. But I will say, once it dawned on me, okay? What I mean by that is that when I start, like, actually, when I first got my first pair of these, man, I actually had like 4 of them. When I got this shoe, okay, I was like, hey, I was sleeping for a while. The thing about these shoes is they remind me of a higher grade of Converse, okay? The Rick Owens, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shoe is definitely an essential shoe in my collection, okay? The reason this shoe is essential because it goes with any and everything. Like, I can put this shoe on with anything and it goes. Like, because it just looks like a Converse. Like, look at it. Doesn't it look like a Converse shoe? Just an upscale Converse with the jumbo laces. And the jumbo laces what sold me on this pair. Like, when I seen them make the jumbo lace for this shoe, I was like, oh yeah, they getting saucy. This is a fashion statement, okay? Whenever you can change your laces and it still look good, that's a fashion statement. It's not always about what the shoe is. And hey, don't get me wrong, it's not about having designer shoes and everything, because you can wear J's or you can wear New Balances or you can wear Converse or whatever the case may be. You just gotta make sure that when you put it on the right way. Don't just be wearing something just to be wearing it. No, when you get a shoe, make sure you put a fit together with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be clean, because that's the only way it's gonna be put together the right way. You know what I'm saying? This shoe goes with any and everything. Like, I love this shoe. Like, bro, this is one of my favorite shoes, bro. And the leather and the material on this shoe is like amazing. You know what I'm saying? This in my top 5 for sure. You know, maybe even the top 2. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't wear it a lot outside of my Balenciagas, the black ones, but I do get a good wear out of these because they're just such a shoe that goes with everything. Like, I can put it with any and everything and it's going to go. So I love this shoe, man. Rick Owens did a job on this shoe, did they thing on the design of the shoe. And also, I gotta give a special shout out to my bro Lord Farrell, man. He the one that put me onto these shoes, man. I seen him with them. And I was like, yo, bro, what are those? He was like, let me put you down, bro. You got to get these. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I got Rick Owens. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, you know, Lord Farrell, man. He be dripping, bro. Shout out to him, man. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. He be putting it on for sure. Yeah, man. You got to hang around what you want to be like, man. I believe I'm a fashion statement. I make fashion statements. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be around people that put it on too, just like me. So, yeah, man. Rick Owens is top 5 in my collection, man, of a daily wear of what I wear. And last but certainly not least, man, this is one of the most comfortable shoes, bro, by far. Like, when I say, and they're also trying to, you know, they're trying to cancel Yeezy, but me personally, I support Yeezy. You know, whatever he got going on in his personal life is what he got going on in his personal life, but one thing that we cannot deny is that his products are quality. You know what I'm saying? They're quality. Like, you can't take them away. So for that, the Yeezy Slides, man. I love these shoes. As you can see, I got my wear out of these. Like, I really wore these a lot. But the Yeezy Slide, man. These are essential. Hear me. When I say essential, essential. You know what I'm saying? These are essential to your collection, man. Like, very comfortable fit, very snug and fixed to your feet perfectly. I will say it's not true to size. You got to go up a size, maybe and a half, because the way they run kind of small. But these shoes right here, you guys, are top tier slides, bro. It's no slides out there that's competing with these slides. These slides are the best slides known to man right now, okay? If you don't agree with me, Hey, I don't know what you doing. You gotta get you a pair of these, man. The Yeezy Slides, man. I got my first pair maybe like when they first came out. And this was my first pair. My best friend actually bought these for me for my birthday too. She put me on game. My girl, excuse me. She put me on game with these shoes, bro. Like, after I wore these for the first time, because at first I was like, nah, they ugly. Like, I ain't never wearing them. I'm stick to my Nike Slides, you know, the usual. But no, once I got these, I never turned back. I don't even own a pair of Nike Slides no more. Or Adidas. Well, these are Adidas Slides, but I don't wear no Nike Slides at all because, bro, these are the most comfortable slides I've ever put my feet in, bro. They gonna cost you a little money, but it's an investment, bro. Whenever you get in sneakers and shoes for your feet, it's an investment. Always remember that because you're going to be able to keep wearing them. You're going to be able to wear it, recycle it. So you want to make sure that you get something that's not going to fall apart. You know what I'm saying? And these not going to fall apart, bro. I promise you. I've seen people playing basketball in these, bro. Hooping, giving people buckets. You know what I'm saying? And I be giving people buckets. That's why they look like this. Look at that. I've been breaking ankles in that. You know what I'm saying? This shoe has a lot of ankles on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ankles I took in these. You feel me? By far, 10 out of 10. Gotta cop these. You gotta have these in your shoe collection, you know what I'm saying? If you know, for all the sneakerheads out there, I'm pretty sure you already know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't want to wear shoes, so you gotta thug it with the slides, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta thug it with the slides. Trust me. When you thug it with the slides, bro, you gonna be straight. Like you ain't gonna have no worries. You're gonna be walking around comfortable. Telling you, gotta have these, man. I just gave you guys my top 5 essentials in my collection. If you want a part 2, y'all want to see a more diverse type of, you know, essential collection, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? But those are my top 5 shoes. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, drop in the comments down below. Team Bills, Team Billy, the billionaires, man. Y'all already know them. Y'all already know the vibes, man. I'm just trying to, you know, if y'all like videos like this with fashion and me showing you guys the drip, let me know. Drop in the comments down below. Give me some ideas. Put some ideas down below. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make sure I give it to you guys. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. And on that note, on that time, we out of here. Peace.